Welcome back to Montana this morning. The time now is 6:28. Montana Superintendent of Public Instruction, Elsie Arntzen, joins us here on the set this morning, and at a great time too. You know, the start of the school year feels like so far away, but I know for here in Billings, it's really just coming up at the end of next month.
Oh, it's coming.
So it's around the corner.
You know, supplies are getting loaded at stores, and backpacks are going to be filled, and families are going to be planning on what it looks like as they also go back to work, and understanding that school is not daycare. School's a great place to learn, and we're also looking at the safety issue. So as our school doors open across our state, we want to make sure that that mask mandate is up to the local school districts. There is no mandate in our state, but there is that personal choice that we hope that will happen. So parents, if they would like, or children if they would like, or even teachers as well. But we believe that learning is going to take place not going backward traditionally, but moving forward in a better way, that our children will be learning personalized as well as learning together.
And that's definitely an important way of seeing it, just because parents, I think, might be concerned or worried or frustrated of like, well, my student was remote learning all last year, and what if they're falling behind? But I guess that you know, the kids feed off of parents' energy, and I guess that's important to set them up for success in that way.
You know, there's a triangle with schools, and the pandemic kind of had parents outside of that building. So the buildings will be open. Let's have parents come back in, and let's have parents understand what is being taught in the classroom, have a great communication. In Montana, with our 400 school districts and our 820 plus schools, those school doors will be open this fall, and families will be welcomed, and children will be welcomed, and learning, more importantly, is going to continue.
And now let's talk about, you said learning in the schools. An important review is actually underway and coming up. Let's talk about that.
Well, we have at the state level, we have 11 teaching and learning standards, and those are the floor. The curriculum is developed and purchased at the local level, and that curriculum then is what I want to say implements those state standards. So social studies standards were just live on July 1, and it took about 18 months, and the pandemic had a little bit of a stop with it. But social studies has to deal with civics and history, and that's a big topic right now. And school districts, by our state law, have 5 years to review their curriculum and then implement and see if it aligns with our state standards in Montana.
Yeah, good timing for that to happen right now also. And as far as the field of finances go, is there any money issues that Montana schools are dealing with right now?
Oh, wow. You know, because of the pandemic, Congress and the federal government went ahead and gave states and schools specifically some COVID relief dollars. So I've got $0.6 billion of these monies that are going to go through 2024 that we're giving out to schools. And in Montana, we believe in local control. So it's not so much the big strings that are coming from the federal government that we want schools to look at. We want flexibility. We want these dollars to be used for that relief for that virus and to impact learning, but have it be more of a long-lasting for our school budgets. And we just released a state plan, and we also released a school plan that they can go ahead and get on our website and take a peek at. And we're here to help them. We're not here to tell them what to do. We're here to encourage them. And we would like those dollars to impact learning, and that student in that classroom. Teaching and learning is so important. So these dollars are very precious. They're tax dollars that have come into our state, and we want our school districts to understand that they are available.
Yeah, and no matter what, I think guidance is needed for any sort of finance-related thing we have going on.
For sure.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We do appreciate it. Great to visit with you, and great to hear that kiddos will be back at the schools.
Well, we're really excited. Thank you for having us. And let's just make sure that, you know, Montana and learning is all embraced by everyone in all of our communities. So thank you.
Thank you. We'll be right back after this.